Right, here's how you can create quick transparency planes in Maya. So I'm in Photoshop, so I'm just going to create an image here. So I'll just create a new image. Let's click on that. It's running a bit slow. We do a custom size because we don't need 300 dpi for screen-based stuff. And I'll just make this image size. I'll just do this in pixels. I'll just make it 512. Actually, I'll turn off the constraint by 512. Just a square image like this. I'm just pressing Control and plus and minus just to zoom it in. And all I'm going to do is make a very quick transparency. So what I need to do over here in my layer editor is just create a new layer with this icon here. And then I can draw on this layer. So I'll just do a squiggly line. What's that? I just use the brush tool. Okay, so that's going to be my transparency. All I need to do for this to work simply in Maya, this will just work in Maya's Playblast. If you want to do any more elaborate rendering like Arnold, then there's another tutorial I've done on setting up for Arnold. So we're going to just hide the background by turning off the little eye icon there. And then we go File, Save As. And we'll save this as a PNG. Okay, like this. Sorry, not a PXR, a PNG, that one there. And we will put this, I'll just put it on my desktop. That'll be fine. Untitled PNG. Save that there. And then if we go to Maya now, and if I just create a simple object like a polyplane, so just scale this up, move it up like this. And if I right click on this and assign new material, just a Lambert, go to the Lambert 2, there we go, and map to the color channel. File, click on this, go to my desktop, untitled, load this in, press the 6 keys to make sure it displays textures, and by default mapping this is just mapped absolutely fine. If I turn off my wireframe unshaded, you can see, look, there it is, it just works as a transparency. I don't think we've got two-sided lighting on. From the bottom, that's not showing too good, so let's just turn on lighting, two-sided lighting. There you go. That's just there. This means that if you have got, say you were doing like leaves on a tree or like sort of cartoon style hair, then transparency is really good for that. So you can see there's the object. I mean, I didn't have to do any mapping, so in the UV editor, I go over to my UV editor here, that basic poly plane has got the UVs all laid out quite neatly, so you might have to do a projection from the create planar option mode like so. So that shows you how to do quick transparencies. Like I said, they're just working a Playblast, so any kind of screen render they will display absolutely fine. Okay.